What's up, everybody? Uh, it's late at night. It's been a long day for me doing college midterms. I just went through like the craziest midterm. uh, I'll go more into depth on that later in this video. Anyway, today we have another initial D car. After this, I think there's only two more. This time we have the Godfoot GTR. So let's get right into this. I have something in my eye and it hurts, man. It hurts. Anyway, uh, stock engine, stock drivetrain. Looks like we have the Nismo front bumper, the stock rear wing, the stock rear bumper, and the stock side skirts. Then for tires, you want the semi-slick race tire compound, the 245mm front, which is stock in the back as well, stock wheel size, and for the wheels, you want the Advan Super Advan Racing version 2. Excuse me. It has the 3 like spoke. It's really 6, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know how to explain this wheel, but it was very particular in the show that it was this wheel. So stock front track width, the second upgrade for the rear track width. Now, before we get into anything that adds power to this car, I forgot to mention it earlier because I was talking about my midterms, but I know in the show this car did not have no 798 horsepower. And with these cars, I am going for them to look the way they did in the show, and I want them to drive the way they did in the show. Anything beyond that, I don't care. I don't give a damn. Alright, so race clutch, race transmission, which is the 6-speed, race driveline, and drift differential. You have race brakes, race suspension, race front anti-rolls, race rear anti-rolls, no roll cage, and race weight reduction. Then race intake, race fuel system, race ignition, race valves, race cam, race exhaust, race displacement, race compression, race twin turbo, race flywheel, race oil and cooling, and race intercooler. That's it for the build. Now let's get into the tune, which for tires you got 28 in the front and 30 in the back. I feel like I need to yawn. Busy day. Anyway, final drive is 2.20. Your first is 417. Second is 289. Third is 217. Fourth is 166, fifth is 125, and sixth is 107. For alignment, your camber, you want negative 0.5 in the front, negative 0.2 in the rear. Mine went blank there for a sec. Your toe, you want 1.7 out in the front, and then the rear, you want negative 1.0 in. Whoops. Then your front caster angle, you want 5.5. Anti-roll bars, you want 25.5 in the front and 19.4 in the rear. For your springs, you want 599.8 in the front, 466.1 in the rear with a ride height of 6.6 front and back. Your damping, for your rebound, you want 6.5 in the front, 6.0 in the rear. And then for your bump, you want 4.0 in the front, 1.0 in the rear. No aero, or well, you shouldn't be able to adjust this, is what I'm saying, but your balance, you want 60% towards the front, 100% pressure, In your diff, you want 32% accel, 15 decel in the front. Then in the rear, you want 70% accel, 31 decel, and center balance of 72% towards the rear. Now for designs and paint, I think this one was an easier one, being, yeah, it is one of the manufacturer colors, so it's this gold color here. Then, yeah, everything is that, and the wheels are, it's one of these. Believe them to be aluminum semi-gloss, or no, paint group 1 is aluminum semi-gloss, and then everything else just leave it. Then the calipers are red, and I tinted the windows black. So yeah, the design on this car is pretty simple. The tune is rather complex. Now anyway,
Horizon Arcade will begin shortly. Good luck.
So a couple more things I want to say before we get going. My score in the drift zone is going to be rather low compared to my normal numbers, because this really isn't a drift car. It's more so a downhill race car with the capability of drifting. And another thing is, I made this car like late July, have not driven it since then. It's September 23rd. So, I might not be driving all that great, and at the end of when we get all of the initial D-Cars videos like recorded, uploaded, and whatnot, and I'll tell you guys when like the last one is, so you can expect this. But I'm gonna be taking them all downhill. Little lag spike there. Taking them all downhill, seeing which one is the fastest. Yeah, so today I had a government midterm, and it was 6 parts. 6. I had to do an in-class portion, then I had to do a 200 question multiple choice. That kind of, I don't know why freaking the GPS thing kind of scared me. Yeah, 200 question multiple choice, 50 question fill in the blank. Had to write a 4-page essay, 2 2-page essays, and a 1-page essay. Is that everything? So 4 essays. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. That's all 6 parts. Yeah. It was pretty intense. And it's like, what's crazy is the in-class portion. Wait a minute. Did I not say there was enough portions? I don't know. There was a lot. But I had to write, I don't know how many like sections it is, but there was 2 2-page essays, a 1-page essay, a 4-page essay, fill in the blank. Or no, it was 6 portions, because one of the 2-page essays and one of the 1-page was 1 portion, so, or 1 section. So that's 1. Then the in-class is 2, multiple choice is 3, fill in the blank is 4, and then I'm trying to concentrate. I don't know, but I had to write like a lot. And like the in-class portion, my class is only 50 minutes. The rest of it I had to do at home, and it sucked. I was doing it, and I don't get home from school till like 6 in the afternoon. I like start at 9 o'clock a.m. and then that class is online until 10, and then I leave and I'm on campus from 11 until 5, and I don't get home till like 6:20 because there's traffic and it's Friday, so it's probably even later than that I got home today. Excuse me, but yeah, and that's by the time I did all of that, it's 11:50 right now. 11:50 at night. So, college, a breeze. Then they hit you with these midterms, and it gets crazy. But anyway, that's it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching and hearing me complain about school. Yeah, thanks for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. I'm gonna do some donuts. That's how I like to end all my videos. And of course, that thing just freaking pulls up right when I start to. Alright, see you guys in the next one.